Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. This time I'm playing with a webcam.
Oh, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now this will...
Okay, I fast forward that. Support cam. That is something that I like to have on top of the other things. So let's take this for example, then make it into Fortress. Support skill deals 50% less damage with hits. Wall from supported skills are created a circle instead. So that's a nice thing. That's something we like there. Now it sits over there.
Can't do that here.
Yeah, I can't do that there. Sorry. Travel through Clearwood to Grellwood. I will. I should have gone through and taken care of those pesky people. And started a waypoint on the other side, because that would have meant I could teleport there directly. Let's pick up the chest.
A beautiful murder.
A beautiful murder. This is a nice one. Increased armor and energy shield. That's got cold resistance. I'm thinking that will be better. Let's see, evasion shield, evasion rating, energy shield 1616, or armor, that's 52, and increase armor and energy. Yeah. I was thinking that the cold is actually quite handy to have, but I'll find better. Yeah, and then the fire. As you can see, burns quite brightly. It's a little bit easy to hit stuff, especially if you like hit stuff like this. Then they'll burn inside that, hopefully. Here is the grey wood. Checkpoint.
Oi, traveller. Here to hunt, are you? That makes two of us. Name's Delwyn. See that there? No, your eyes don't deceive you. That is the spirit, or at least a form of it. Don't worry, it means for us to follow. Approach, and the hunt begins. Ready? Go on then.
Okay.
Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it.
This will take over a creature. Make some creature stronger.
There's our target. Strike fast. The spirit calls. Almost there. Don't give up now.
Death, take
That were a good hunt. Aye, you've the makings of a proper hunter. The spirit thanks ye, and so do I. If you've an interest in these hunts, stick around. We talk more. If we run enough of them, maybe we'll come to understand what the spirit wants of us. Spirit guide you.
We might have. In this place I'm going to go and investigate something about the that has to do with the Count's activities. The Count is a big baddie. Well, they think of him as a nice person. Grim Tangle, we might as well go down. That's a waypoint.
The roots here have a mind of their own. I'll need to convince them to part for me.
Yes. That you do. Let's just scout a bit, see what we can find in here.
Death and decay!
Death and decay. Long cord stuff seems like something that would be nice to have, because it's a long staff. Of course it's nice to have to hit people with and stuff. The problem you have as a witch, however, is that you want to keep those bonies up, so you'll run around with that scepter that hopefully will find better scepters.
No.
No. This is good though. I can just teleport back. Yonk. And sell stuff.
Hello. Please, take your time.
I will take my time. That's actually a nice stave.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, I can't look at that because that's the account money. Can have a peek at you though. You are a level 2 one. That's a nice one. That's a level 3.
I suppose I can let that one go.
Yes.
Probably shouldn't stay safe if you can.
And then what we could do with this one is put it there. Target is not magic. I was hoping I'd add something to it. Anyway, that's got an increased spirit to it, and the spirit is very nice to have. Fionk. I'll keep that in my bag for now. I'm level 4. I'll keep it in my stash then. I'm not really a person who is best at crafting. That's my friend Eric. He would have shouted at me for what I just did there. I just know the basics. That you can do that with the items. The thing I'm looking for is items that's got plus spirit shield. Those are not like 11 million items at this place, it's just one item.
My knowledge grows deeper.
And as I told you guys to follow a build guide, because it's very important. I won't really be following a build guide right now. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I showed you the tree the last time, so I'm not going to focus on that at all this time. That's a rattling scepter. It's a level 2. This is basically the way you fight as a witch. You turn stuff into fire, then you run around in it and let your skeletons take care of them. Emerge! Quarterstaff. Scroll of Wisdom. That's nice. I need that Scroll of Wisdom. Ah,
Well. Who is this that adorns the Tree of Souls?
What happened here?
This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them, bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
Yeah, that's gruesome. Especially if you do that to a person who can't die. Like that shade over there. It's a checkpoint. And here's a bush.
What a beautiful monstrosity.
What a beautiful monstrosity.
Putrefy!
Now let's see if I can survive this beautiful monster. There we go.
It's a pity to end you, monstrous weed. I think not.
I think not. Okay, let's pop back to town. We now got an unskilled gem number 2. That's level 2 gem. Let's
Yes?
talk to Una. Say hello there. How do
Finn
you
makes
do?
fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
I'll buy a few. Armor,
I will treasure
nice.
it.
That's actually a better one for now, so let's keep that one for now. Because that's
I
got
will
increased
treasure
spirit
it.
on it. Let's... have a peek. Armor, and I'm using energy shield on that one, so I want energy shield.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
Those can just be sold. And again, armor. It says armor 27 there. So, I'm sorry. This one, however, sustain lesser mana flask of constant. 57 more recovery if you used while on low mana. 29% increase charge. That's just a non. So that's not a hard
It's beautiful.
thought.
Accept.
Let's try to get the other skeleton that we want. He's called an antagonist or something. He shouldn't be this far down, should he? There he is. He's a level 3 one. Can't pick him. Then I can only upgrade my old ones. I guess I'll upgrade you then. Upgrade the flame wall. It says now level 2 since I upgraded it. We'll find a lot of more jewels in the like future, so that it's not a big waste. Might as well show you. My other character that is a 23 one is basically the only one that I played, and these are the ones that I've found on her, except there's quite a few more that I found because I used a lot of them on my alts. So the gems aren't technically very hard to get hold of.
Insolent wretch! Rise!
I could stop selling stuff at the town, I guess, and just keep on going with the quest. Because this is the way I usually play. I sell stuff at the town But let's do a little bit of a change here. We go into this, we go into options, we go into game. Then we change that. No, we don't, because it was already there. Okay, well then. Never mind. It showed me those because it thought I needed those. I had actually the loot filter put in from the start, apparently. Yeah, of course, because it's got these fat lines of text. And yeah, I got extra spirit. Let's see if we can't do anything with that extra spirit. Ah, there you are. Can push up one. So we have one extra skeleton. The sniper I'm going to keep as long as the antagonist, or whatever he was called, Arsonist, isn't online. But as soon as I get him, which is at level 6, I'll pick him up. This goes to the red something, the red veil. Find the entrance to Red Vale in the Grailwood. Search Red Vale for Obelisk of Rust, which contains runes of power. The routes are impassable for now. Okay, so that is actually where I'm supposed to be going. When I'm leaving this zone will most probably be again taken over by the Shroud, because we're enshrouded right now. No, it will probably be
blood, bones, and rust. Death in abundance.
I'm happy you like it. Yeah, the song will have repopped. Will be restored to its former glory, so I need to find everything in it again. I think it is a quarter of an hour that it takes before a zone goes away. Evil people. Did you kill all my skeletons? And yeah, some of you might be angry with me because I'm saying skeletons. I'm so used to doing that because my sister called them skeletons. They are actually called skeletons. I know. I know. They don't know though, so don't tell them. Ring. Minimum mana. Yoink. Emerge! Spooky skeletons. I will a little bit later. I'll be using a gem, which makes these black stuff become a little bit more prevalent.
Perhaps this is what we need.
Yeah.
Impudent undead.
Indeed, impudent undead. Spooky, spooky skeletons. I picked that item up for no reason. Hey, you're not mine. Yeah, my sister sent me something. I will look at it later. Our quest in this area is to go and find 2 more runes of power. The one we just found there. Spooky, spooky skeletons.
Death and decay.
I thought that tree was a monster. There we go. Now we got skeletons all around. That's actually the kind of robe that I like. Speaking of which,
I can create better.
I dinged 6 some time ago. It's time to go back to town and fix that scepter.
That voice. He sounds like fun.
Yes. That voice, he sounds like fun. Oh, 16 int. There we go. Now we can use it. And that's also got increased spirit to it, so that's a nice one. Hello, Una.
Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming. Another for my collection. Thank you.
Red Valley.
Perhaps this is what we need.
And I can push you up a bit. Because I got increased skill in the spell of it, and that I got more spirit. Makes me able to summon more. More! There's also a boss a bit later that will grant me even more spirit. Obelisk of Rust, I see there in the corner. Near the peak.
There's the third.
We stand united.
I'm not an interloper. Okay, I'm a little bit of an interloper too, I guess. Throw that blackness at him. Now he's stunned. He's going fully with that one. Now you give me more fodder to kill. Nice. Very nice of you. Bah! Don't get me stuck. Oops. Don't stand still that far, that long. Drink a bit of health. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. Uncut
Very
gem.
loud and very dull.
Real orb, orb of transmutation. Indeed. Travel to Clarefell. Hello,
Area
Ronnie.
spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
Ye should.
Anything take your fancy?
The tree must bend to my will now.
Armor. These gloves, though. Rarity of items found. That's not a bad thing.
I'll find some use for that.
Let's run over here, shall we? Throw these in. Keep you there. Uncut gem. Yeah, I'll start with that one. Take you out. One. Let's lower you a bit. Can we make it into two? Yes, 2 and 2. Throw you in there. Let's go to the other waypoint. That's where we're going. Ah, no, this is perfect.
You have them. Stab them into the runewood sights. Bye.
I will.
Good. Now the others.
Do as I command. Release this shade to my service.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound... We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here.
Yep.
Goodbye.
That is a good idea.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale. One that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grelwood, find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will to see you through.
Yep.
Stay safe.
Now we're going to go down that path that we went before. And I'll also show you my new antagonists. They like to throw fireballs. Spooky little skeletons. Red Valley is up there. That's where I fought the boss. I haven't been there yet. Okay, you kill stuff. Where is this? Please. Spooky little skeletons. Put up the whole map. Ah, there it is. I know this might be a bit confusing. Agnesa's hut. I've probably not met you before, have I? How do you know she's a witch? Wow, she turned me into a newt. A newt? I got better.
Another corpse to serve. tarried too long, dear sister.
You tarried too long, dear sister.
A sister? In the Grellwood? Curious.
How curious indeed.
Image!
Let's actually run to the right side of the tree, makes it easier. The Grim Tangle.
If the Fae spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. Please, wait a moment. The old magic still thrive. The way's open. Please, hurry.
I will hurry.
You've some power, Ethermite. You'd have made a worthy sister.
Yes, you would have indeed made a worthy sister. These drop stuff on the ground when they die. Well, they throw stuff as well. That shit hurts. So don't stand in it. Look.
Ready to hunt? Follow that wisp!
Rise!
Spirit, guide us!
Yeah, guide us, I guess. This is the same spirit as in the beginning. You just need to run after it.
Spirit, guide us!
And a lot of those shenanigans on the way get increased.
Spirit's made its choice. Time to finish this.
Then you kill it.
Come on now, let's end this. The spirit calls.
Death, take you.
Oops, don't stand in shit. Pick that one up. Scroll of wisdom is always a good barter thing, or you can just use it to identify stuff. Don't really know the way out of here. I'm just running one way than the other. How lovely. Quick Scepter. Rattling Scepter. What level were you? Level 3. Here we go. Cemetery of the Internals. If you look at the map now, you see that all of these things I've killed and picked up. Because, well...
My family has been abducted!
What?
That bastard tyrant Praetor Draven! He's taken my family hostage! They're being held somewhere beyond these gates. I never thought he would stoop this low. I sent for reinforcements, but it's been so long. I must get through the gate. The keys! Where are the blasted keys? I believe those cowards took them.
I don't take orders from you, but I do love cemeteries.
Yes. Increase spell damage, meaning deal 16% increased damage, 10 to health. Do I have any... Let's go back to town and have a peek at if we can respec that last points I put in. Oh, I'm trying to teleport back by using a town portal.
Welcome, violent if I don't... Spirits in the trees be dead. Farewell,
Fine, so can I respec at you? No. Well, I can't respec salvage bench.
Can't do that here.
Yeah, I have no clue. Slap in there. Medium is better than small. Medium is better than small. Yes, it is. And we also got one of you to push in. Skeleton warriors need meat shield. Minion from supported steals. Minion from supported skill deals 35% less damage. Support skills which create minion grant them less damage taken but makes them deal less damage. So they become a bit stronger but they do a little bit less of a, like pew pew. That's good because I want them to be tanks basically, so perfection. I think that I'm actually going to say goodbye to you now and begin this whole graveyard in the next episode. So for now, have a nice day. Bye bye.